are hungry for another victory, and on the menu tonight, an order of roast duck as they face a struggling Anaheim squad inside the XL Energy Center.
Show and tell this young player that, you know, hey, this is how we do it here. This is what's expected. We want you out on the ice in practice first, and we want you last off the ice at practice as well.
Parise battling in the corner. A centering pass comes free to Montour. He throws it in behind. Ducks spending a lot of time in the offensive zone, and Henrique scores. A wrist shot over the shoulder of Stalock. And less than 4 minutes in, Anaheim has the game's first goal.
And watch the puck come right back out to the slot. You see Henrique, who seems to be a wild killer. He always seems to get good opportunities and some goals against the Wild, and that was actually a pretty tremendous shot. He reacted very late, and afterwards looked as if to say, where did that come from? Because I don't think he picked that up through the screen of Zach Parise.
Here's another chance. Stalock with a poke check, and Rakell scores on the rebound. And the Ducks scored twice in 11 seconds.
He squeaked by the Los Angeles Kings last game. Good poke check here by Stalock. But, you know, when you're coming back into the zone and not picking guys up, then it's something to be worried about.
Wild have been desperate to find offense in the form of a right shot player all year, especially since the injury to Matt Dumba. Here's Aberg moving in, a shot and a save. Stalock out to play it behind the net, sends it around the boards for Foligno. Now Welinski holds his shot, they score! It was tipped on the way in by Sprong, and it's a 3-goal lead for the Ducks less than 8 minutes in.
This one just redirected downwards and doesn't pick it up quick enough, and it goes down between the wickets. So Alex Stalock, who really didn't get the kind of help that you'd hope he'd get, can't be happy right now.
Rakell with it. Back to Getzlaf in the corner. Rakell tried to work out front. Dubnyk got a stick on it, and Dubnyk finds the loose puck.
Right there, Devan Dubnyk sees the puck. He tries to flip it to one of his penalty killers.
See if the Wild can generate any momentum off of a successful penalty kill. Parise trying to go back to Stahl. It lands back on the stick of Parise, but his shot kicked out by Gibson. Parise's pass here out of the reach of Granlund. Spurgeon back to Granlund. Into the circle, Stahl throws it out front. Parise with a shot, saved by Gibson. Penalty coming here, and Minnesota will get a power play chance. Suter goes back down low. Parise lost it to Fowler, but Granlund scoops it up. Back to Aberg, winds, fires, save Gibson. Manson ties him up. Foligno grabs the puck out to the line. Pattern a shot, and that goes wide. Brodin down from the line to hold for Minnesota. Brodin circles, fires, and they score. No, it's waved off.
As the puck literally, rolled at the goal line. I don't know, though. Is it in the net? It could be. They're going to have to take a look at this one. Look at it roll. My. Let's take a look at the overhead. This thing drops and starts rolling like a wagon wheel.
Oh, that looks like it's in the net to me.
Better looks than we did.
On further video review, the call on the ice stands. We have no goal.
Wow.
To Granlund. Granlund tried to center, went right through the crease. Sealer holds and fires. That goes wide. Prosser there. His shot got through, and a blocker saved by Gibson.
Some of that energy can be drawn from the crowd if you give them something to yell about.
Rakell swings it out front, and Manson was tied up by Sealer just enough to break up that scoring chance. Rams and Saints should be a good one in the NFC Championship game. Getzlaf to Rakell, and Dubnyk has to make a sharp save. Ritchie swings wide against Pattern, back to Larson. Tried to drop for Kasha, and that was broken up. Aberg with a long pass sends Parise in. Parise in! Saved by Gibson.
Aberg picks his head up once he gets control, and he finds Zach Parise all alone. And Zach Parise just floats this one a little bit too high over Gibson. He had Gibson retreating.
Gets it through for Greenway. Greenway goes down in a heap along the wall. Stahl tries to keep it alive. Cunnin intercepts. Stahl fires, and a glove save by Gibson. Rowney drops it back to Lindholm. Poke checked away, and the Wild have a 2-on-1. Parise with Granlund. Manson back. Parise in a shot. Saved by Gibson. And he hangs on.
All the way from the top of their own circles. And the defenseman played this pretty well. He gave the shot to Gibson. Gibson was well out to cut the angle.
Suter to Granlund. Granlund across to Parise, moving in, a shot and a save by Gibson.
See the defense for Anaheim closing in on Parise as he's shooting.
Koivu wins the draw. Back to Spurgeon. Spurgeon works to the middle, gives to Coyle. Coyle in a shot. Saved by Gibson. Coyle tries to center. Zucker to Koivu, a shot. Saved by Gibson. Greenway in the slot. Spurgeon a drive. Skate save Gibson.
Definitely very, very active. Here's Koivu, and it goes off the pipe after going between the legs of Gibson.
Koivu maintains the puck into the offensive zone. Down low, Granlund. Granlund fires from a sharp angle, saved by Gibson. Rebound held by Suter. His shot deflected in and a pad, saved by Gibson. Cunnin back to Spurgeon. Spurgeon sidesteps one, moves in, a shot, glove save Gibson.
The heads up play, fake, get the guy to commit, step around him. Very good save. That was labeled for the inside pipe.
Offensive zone draw for the Wild. Suter knocks it down. Out front, Zucker's in alone, glove save Gibson.
Well, the Wild, when they do get chances, Gibson is there to make the save.
Raquel to Getzlaf. Back to Raquel in the corner. Out front, Ritchie's all alone. Dubnyk makes the save and then withstands some pressure from Getzlaf.
Henrique just barely misses that one, goes to Ritchie, who has to spin around how they react.
Ducks have had a couple of 2-goal leads. The 3-goal lead you mentioned earlier was against Pittsburgh. Parise on the rebound. Saved by Gibson. Unbelievable. Gibson has had Parise's number all night. Final 4 minutes of the second period.
Here's a fake shot pass and then a rebound again by Parise after getting the initial redirect right there, forcing Gibson to stretch and then just making another blocker save.
Brodin's shot. Steered aside by Gibson. Eric Sinek on it. To Greenway. Works out front, right through the crease. Eric Sinek on the wraparound. And Gibson stops that one too.
Greenway's missed, but Eric Sinek followed up and already had the pad there.
Koivu's pass intended for Granlund hit a skate. Zucker finds Granlund, fires. Koivu a tip, saved by Gibson. And the rebound controlled by the Ducks. I think the start might be mentioned.
Yes, no question. That was the rough part of the game for the Wild, even though they pressed well and got better and better as the game went on. I think Boudreau has addressed it in the past. You got to be ready to play right from the get-go, and it's been tough in this building here for the last little while. The Wild have not enjoyed the type of play that they normally do at XL.